Here we go with Bruce Murray. I'm Dave Johnson. It's First 11. Yes, 11 minutes or less. We give you the latest on DC United as we get set for the New England Revolution on Wednesday night. Now, yes, it was a letdown after that thrilling Open Cup win, a 2-0 loss to the New York Red Bulls, and DC United struggling to score in league play. We'll get to that in a moment. But at the other end of the field, Luis Barraza.
Now broken up in midfield, the Red Bulls. A ball through to Valencia. Valencia winning a foot race, but rolls, deflects across, but now it comes to Forsberg. Barraza's out, stones him 10 yards from the end lines.
Yeah, Bruce Murray, what are you seeing from Luis Barraza as he has really secured that starting goalkeeper role?
First of all, he's a veteran of 6 years, and he's seen pretty much everything, and his positioning is really good. Would I call him as quick as Kim laterally? No. But he's, at this point, the better goalkeeper, better option at this point.
All right, now, but finishing has been a challenge.
Kojima goes central. Kojima now through the box to Merle. Merle turns left-footed shot, saved by Cornell. 12 yards. 12 yards of goal, and left-footed shot by Merle is saved by Cornell.
Jacob Merle working so hard, just not able to finish.
You got to be a killer. You just have to find a way to get it in the back of the net. The shot that Jacob hit, he did everything right, and then the shot wasn't of the quality necessary to beat a goalkeeper like Cornell. We're talking, we expect, because we've seen these goals, we expect more. We expect Mbappe out of Jacob, but he's not. He's 2 years in the league, man. He's 22 years old. Dave, they have to run a basically what you would call a three-man weave in basketball. They have to have three wingers in front of eight. The eight defend. If you can get up the field, great. If not, stay back. Let those guys run. It's what the national team does because they don't have Josie Altidore. They don't have Brian McBride. They don't have that big center forward that they need. And that is what we have to do. We cannot hit and hope to Jacob Merle. It's not going to work. It's just going to continue to keep coming back to you. And eventually it's attrition. It eventually is going to kill you. It's going to blow up and they're going to score.
And we know all too well about turnovers.
Turnover to Choupo-Moting. Plays it wide now to Carmona. Left of the area. Carmona. Top of the box, Forsberg. Forsberg sprays it to Harper. Harper, the shot, the goal. Cameron Harper scores. Turnover leads to a goal.
And for Lucas McNaughton,
I think just limiting the transitions and the giveaways and trying to play in their half. What they're really good at is second balls, playing over the top, playing behind you, making you uncomfortable in whatever situation that is. You see when their center backs have the ball, they don't really think about playing through balls, playing through the middle. They just want to put it in behind you and cause you trouble. And so if you limit your mistakes.
That's the hard part. You immediately have to, get everyone galvanized. Where do you need to be? Lucas Bartlett does a great job as a communicator. Like I said, in the pregame, it's probably a little bit wrong and skewed, saying 50% of the time. But, man, you give it away in this league, Dave, they'll punish you.
Now, getting back to that thrilling Open Cup victory, DC United won on the day, but lost their pizza money.
We're still buzzing about the other night, and we can do that. Liao Abada putting the ball on the spot. Jordan Farr has made 3 saves in this penalty shootout. Whistle sounds. Abada approaches, and it's saved! It's saved! Jordan Farr, 4 saves, and it's on to the quarterfinals for DC United. Jordan Farr makes 4 saves to allow DC United to advance their quarterfinals. Now, teams have fun. This is camaraderie. You have a pot of money based on who's late and fines and that type of thing. And you've lost it all because of Jordan Farr.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me.
Yep.
And funny story. I mean, when a keeper gets subbed into a game, he's done amazingly in training. We obviously practice penalty kicks, and you see that he's got reflexes like a cat. He's jumping all over the place and making saves. So, coach's decision to put him in, and us watching from the box, we're saying, we have this pizza party at the end of the year. If guys come late, we get fines, and we start betting this big pot of money. We're saying Jordan's going to save 2 penalties. He ended up saying 4, so we lost all the money. But yeah, he's a legend already in this club.
Well, I think we can get a bunch of supporters together. We'll throw a pizza party for Jordan and the rest of you, because that was a night to remember for DC United.
And that's why we show up or tune in. You never know what to expect. DC United New England Revolution. It is Wednesday night, 7:15. We start our coverage with Bruce Murray, of course, on iHeart Sports DC, iHeart Radio app, and you can sync with Apple TV. As always, thank you for your time with First 11. And please spread the word. We're here for you every week.